Now let us move to the question number 8, and question number 8 is 1 by 3 plus 3i whole cube, and there is a formula for a plus b the whole cube, and formula is a plus b the whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. When you compare this a 1 by 3 plus 3i whole cube with a plus b whole cube, then we will find at the place of a we have 1 by 3 and at the place of b we have 3i. Okay, now use this formula. A cube, at the place of a we have 1 by 3, so 1 by 3 whole cube plus 3, at the place of a we have 1 by 3, so 1 by 3 whole square into b, at the place of b we have 3i plus 3 into 1 by 3 into 3i whole square, because at the place of b we have 3i, so 3 by 3i whole square, okay, plus b cube, so 3i the whole cube, okay. So 1 by 3 whole cube means it is 3 is power to 1 and 3 this 3 is also the exponent of this 3. So if you are ab to the power m, then it means this m is the exponent of a and b also, a and b both, so a to the power m into b to the power m. In the same way here 1 by 3 whole cube means this 3 is exponent of 1 and this 3 is also the exponent for this denominator 3, so we can write 1 cube by 3 cube, is we can write 1 cube by 3 cube, so 1 cube is 1 and 3 cube is 27 plus 3 into 1 by 3 the whole square, it means 2 is the power to 1, 2 is the exponent of 1 and 2 is also the exponent for 3, so 1 square is 1 and 3 square is 9 and into 3i, so we'll write 3i, okay. This 3 and this 3 will be cancelled out, so we can write we are left with 3i the whole square. 3i the whole square means 3i into 3i, so 3 the whole square is 9 and I square is I square, so we can write here 9 into I square plus 3i the whole cube means 3 is the exponent for 3 and 3 is also the exponent for I, so 3 power 3 is 27 and I cube is I cube, okay. Here 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3, so we are left with 1 by 27 plus 1 into I is I plus 9 into I square, so 9 and we know that I square is minus 1, so we will write here 9 into minus 1 plus 27, and we have to evaluate I cube. So first of all we will express this in terms of power 2, okay. We will express this in terms of exponent 2, so we will write I square into I, okay, because if you have a to the power m into a to the power n, then power is added together, okay. So we'll write here 1 by 27 plus I, plus into minus is minus and 9 into 1 is 9 plus 27 into I square is minus 1 and I is there, okay. So we'll write here 1 by 27, we'll put together the term without I, So 1 by 27 minus 9 will put together, and here we have I, and plus into minus is minus, and 27 into 1 is 27, so we'll write minus 27I. Okay, so now we have to solve this. So we'll take 27 LCM. So this will become 1 minus 9 into 27. 1 minus 9 into 27 plus I minus 27I. So we'll add or subtract with term containing I together. So here both have opposite sign, so we'll subtract. So 27 minus 1 is 26, and larger number has negative sign, so we'll write minus 26, and I there, so we'll write minus 26I. Okay, so 1 minus 9 into 27, and 9 into 27 is 243. 9 into 7 is 243. So we'll write 1 minus 243 is minus 242 upon 27 minus 26I, and this will be our final answer. Okay, so 9 into 27 is 243. Okay, 1 minus 243 is minus 242 upon 27, minus 26 is there, so we'll write minus 26I. Okay, let us do some more problem based on concept of iota I, which is root under minus 1 and I square equal to minus 1. Okay, so let's start with question number A, and question number A is I to the power 49 plus I to the power 68 plus I to the power 89 plus I to the power 110. Okay, and we know that I square equal to minus 1. Okay, so first of all we will express each and every exponent in terms of 2. Thereafter we will proceed. Okay, so I to the power 49 can be written in the form of 2 as 2 into 24 plus 1. Okay, it means we are dividing 49 by 2. So you will get quotient as 24 and remainder as 1. So in the same way we will express 68 in terms of 2, and you will write 2 into 34 plus I to the power 89. 89 can be expressed in terms of 2 as 2 into 44 plus 1. It means we will divide 89 by 2 and we will get quotient as 44 and remainder as 1. So in the same way I to the power 110 and 110 can be written as in terms of 2 as 2 into 55. Here it is in the form of a to the power m plus n. So this can be written as a to the power m into a to the power n. So write here I 2 into 24 into I to the power 1. This can be written as, this is in the form of m into n, so this can be written as a to the power m whole power n. Okay, so we'll write here I square whole power 34. Okay, plus this is in the form of a to the power m plus n, so this can be written as a to the power m into a to the power n, so I to the power 1, and this is in the form of a to the power mn, so we'll write a to the power m whole power n, so this can be written as I square whole power 55, and this is in the form of a to the power mn, so we'll write again I square power 24, and this is I to the power 1, and I square is minus 1, so minus 1 to the power 34 plus this is in the form of a to the power mn, so it can be written as I square power 44 into I power 1, so I power 1 is I, plus I square is minus 1, so minus 1 to the power 55. Okay, when you we'll put I square at the place of I square minus 1, so minus 1 to the power 24 into I, plus here minus, we have here minus 1 to the power or even power, so when you multiply minus even times, you will get plus. So it is minus 1 to the power 34 is plus, and 1 to the power 34 is plus 1, so it will be plus 1. Here I will put I square minus 1 to the power 44 into I. Here we have minus 1 to the power odd power, so we will get minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 to the power 24, minus 1 has even exponent, so we will get plus 1, so plus 1 into I plus 1, minus 1 to the power 44 is minus 1 to the power even number is plus 1, so plus 1 into I is plus I, and plus into minus is minus, and 1 is there, so 1. So I plus I is 2I. Here first of all 1 plus 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled out, and here you are left with I plus I, and I plus I is 2I. Okay. Now let us start with question number B, and question number B is I to the power 592 plus I to the power 590 plus I to the power 588 plus I to the power 586 plus I to the power 584. Okay, so we know that I square equal to minus 1, and if you do a squaring both sides, so it will become I square whole square equal to minus 1 whole square. So I to the power 4 will be plus 1, I power 4 will be plus 1. So there is also the common practice to use I to the power 4 equal to 1 in this type of question. So you have to choose that you want to express in the terms of 2, or you want to express in terms of 4. If you express in terms of 4, then you will use I to the power 4 equal to 1. When you express in terms of 2, then you will use I square equal to minus 1. It's your choice. So better, let's start with I to the power 2. Okay, So what we will do is we'll express 592 in terms of 2. So we'll write I to the power 2 into, we'll divide 592 by 2, so it will be 296. Okay, plus this can be written as 2 into 295. Okay, in the same way it can be written as I to the power 2 into 293. Okay, sorry, I to the power 588 can be written as 5 into 294. In the same way, I to the power 586 can be written as I to the power 2 into 293, plus I to the power 584 can be written as I to the power 2 into 292. Okay, so here it is, every term is in the form of a to the power mn, so we'll write a to the power n whole power n. Okay, so you can write I square 296 plus, here we'll write I square to the power 295. We can write here I to the power 2 294 plus I to the power I square to the power 293 plus I square to the power 294. And we know that I square equal to minus 1, so we write minus 1 to the power 296 plus minus 1 to the power 295 plus minus 1 to the power 294 plus minus 1 to the power 293 plus minus 1 to the power, this is 292. Okay, so minus, here minus 1 to the power even number, so we'll get plus 1. Here it is plus, and minus 1 to the power odd number, so we'll get minus 1. Here we have minus 1 to the power even number, so we will get plus 1. Here minus 1 to the power odd number, so we will get minus 1. Here plus, and minus 1 to the power even number, so we will get plus 1. So now 1 plus into minus is minus, 1 plus in, here it is plus 1, plus into minus is minus, and 1 is there, so plus. So this minus plus 1 minus 1 will be cancelled out, this plus 1 minus 1 will be cancelled out, so you are left with 1 only, so answer will be 1. Okay, now let us do some more problem based on concept of a square root. Now let us do some more question based on square root of minus 1, which is I. So I equal to root under minus 1, or you can say I square equal to minus 1. So question is, evaluate I to the power 18 plus 1 by I whole power 25 the whole power 3. Okay, so all we do is we will express exponent or power in terms of 2. So we will write I to the power 18, we can write I square whole power 9. As we have studied earlier, the law of indices, if a to the power m whole power n, then you can write a to the power mn. Okay, so 18 can be written as 2 into 9. So we can write I square whole power 9 plus, here 25 is the power to both 1 and I, so we can separate this like this, 1 to the power 25 divided by I to the power 25, and we have whole power 3. Okay. Now I square is minus 1. So we have minus 1 to the power 9 plus 1 to the power 25 is 1 itself. And when you write 25 in terms of 2, so you can write I square whole power 12. It means you have written I to the power 24 into I to the power 1. We have whole power 3. Because we have also studied that a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. So I to the power 24 into I to the power 1 is I to the power 25. So minus 1 to the power 9. 9 is an odd number, so minus 1 to the power odd number is minus 1. So we'll write minus 1 plus 1 by I square is minus 1 whole power 12 into I to the power 1 is I whole power 3. Okay. So we can write minus 1 plus minus 1 to the power 12, and 12 is an even number. So minus 1 to the power even number is plus 1. So we can write 1 into I, and we have whole power 3. Okay. Now we have minus 1 plus 1 by 1 into I is I whole power 3. Got it? This is in terms of what? This is in terms of a plus b whole cube. So we know that a plus b whole cube is what? A plus b whole cube equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay. So now in this formula, at the place of a we have minus 1, at the place of b we have 1 by I. Okay. So now we can write minus 1 whole power cube plus 3a square b, means 3 into minus 1 whole square into b, at the place of b we have 1 by I. Okay. Plus 3ab square, 3 into a, at the place of a we have minus 1 into 1 by I square plus 1 by I plus b cube. So 1 by I whole cube. Got it? So minus 1 to the power cube is, we have minus 1 to the power odd number, so it is minus 1 plus 3 into minus 1 to the power even number, minus 1 to the power 2 is plus 1 into 1 by I plus 3 into minus 1 into 1 by 2 is the power to the both 1 and I, so we can write 1 to the power 2 is 1 and I to the power 2 is I square. Got it? Plus here 3 is to the power to the both 1 and I, so we can write 1 to the power 3 is 1 and I to the power 3. Okay. So now we can write minus 1 plus 3 into 1 is 3 by I. Okay. Plus 3 into minus 1 and 1 by 1, our I square is minus 1. Now we can write I cube in terms of 2, so we can write I square into I. Got it? So we'll get minus 1 plus 3 by I, minus minus is cancelled, so plus 3 will get. Okay. Here you can write 1 by I square is minus 1 and I to the power 1 is I. So here we will get minus 1 plus, now we can simplify it, minus 1 plus 3. Here both number have different signs, so we will subtract. So 3 minus 1 is 2 and we will put the sign of larger number, so we will write plus 2. Okay. Now plus 3 by I. Here plus into minus is minus, and we have I here. Got it? Now here we have 2 plus, here we'll take I as common, so we'll get 3 minus 1, we'll get 3 minus 1, so it will be 2 plus 2 by I. So we can write, here it is 2, we can add minus 2 by I, because minus into minus is plus. Why we are writing like this? Because we know that we have to eliminate I from the denominator, from this term. So we'll make it minus 1, then we'll put there I square. Okay. So we can write now, here it is 2 minus 2 into I square, because minus 1 is there, and we can write I square equal to minus 1 by I. So 1 I and 1 I will be cancelled out, so you are left with 2 minus 2 I. This is our final answer. Okay.
Lot of students waste their precious time watching cartoons, movies, reality shows on TV. Then they waste their time on social networking sites. When the students sit to study, they are unable to concentrate to get your studies finished, and they get low marks in exams. Parents shell out tons of money from their pockets for coaching classes. But who knows what is taught in these classes? Teachers at times get bugged up when you ask them questions. YouTube has a lot of information but little of use. This is where Study Spectrum TV channel comes in picture. Every chapter explained by different teachers with different examples and repeat telecasts. We remember 20% of the audio ads we hear, 30% of the printed items we see. But we remember 70% of the audio visuals. That is why video teaching is a powerful medium to learn. After watching Study Spectrum TV channel, you get a peaceful sleep with no tensions and no worries. You devote less time towards your studies and you get better marks in your exams. Visit us on www.studyspectrum.com. Follow us on Facebook. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe for Study Spectrum TV channel and keep edifying.
We know that a standard form of complex number is a plus ib, and in this question, in which we have given two or more complex number in terms of multiplication or division, and we have to convert this complex number which is given in terms of multiplication or division in terms of a standard form of complex number a plus ib. So let's start with question number 1. Here first question is 1 plus I into 1 plus 2i, and we have to express this in a standard form of complex number a plus ib. Here 1 plus I is one complex number, 1 plus 2i is another complex number, and here two complex number is given in terms of multiplication, and we have to convert this multiplication in terms of a plus ib. Okay, now let's multiply it. So 1 will get multiplied with 1 and 1 will also get multiplied with 2i. In the same way, I will get multiplied with 1 and this I will also get multiplied with 2i. Okay, so 1 into 1 is 1 and 1 into plus 2i, so plus into plus is plus, and 1 into 2 is 2 and I is there, so 2i, plus I into plus 1, so plus into plus is plus and I into 1 is I. Now plus I will get multiplied with plus 2i, so plus into plus is plus, and I into I is I square, and 2 is there, so 2i square. Okay, so now 1 plus 2i plus I plus 2 into I square is minus 1. Okay, so we have already discussed that I terms containing I will be added or subtracted with term containing I only. So here this term 2i will added or subtracted with I only, and the term without I will be added or subtracted with term having no I. Oh, okay, so it will be 1 plus 2i plus I is 3i, and plus into minus is minus, and 2 into 1 is 2. This is minus 1. I square is minus 1. So 1 plus 1 minus 2. Here both number have opposite signs, so we'll subtract. So 2 minus 1 is 1, and we'll put the sign of larger number, so it will be minus 1, and we have plus 3i, so we'll write plus 3i. So now we have expressed this complex number 1 plus I into 1 plus 2i in the form of a plus ib, and at the place of a we have this, and at the place of b we have plus 3. Okay, so you can write here a equal to minus 1 and b equal to plus 3. Okay, now let's move to the question number 2, in which we have given two complex number in form of division. Okay, so right here, so 3 plus 2i divided by minus 2 plus I, and we have to convert this complex number which is in the form of division in forms of a standard form of complex number a plus ib. So we have to convert this denominator, we have to make this denominator a rational number. So to make denominator a rational number, we have to multiply denominator and numerator by changing sign between real number and imaginary number. So we'll change sign between this and this. So here it is plus, so we'll multiply with minus 2 minus I in the numerator and denominator. So now we'll multiply to make denominator a rational number. We'll multiply it by minus 2 minus I. Okay, so we are multiplying minus 2 minus I in the denominator, so we have to multiply minus 2 minus I in the numerator also. Okay, so now let's multiply this 3 plus 2i into minus 2 minus I. So here 3 will get multiplied with minus 2, and this 3 will get multiplied with minus 1. So it will be plus 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, plus 3 into minus I is plus into minus is minus, and 3 into I is 3i, so it will write minus 3i. Okay, in the same way this 2i will get multiplied with minus 2, and this 2i will get multiplied with minus I. So plus 2i into minus 2, so plus into minus is minus, and 2 into 2 is 4, and I is there, so 4i, and this plus 2i into minus I, plus into minus is minus, 2 into 1 is 2, and I into I is I square. Now let's multiply in the denominator. If you observe denominator in the terms of a plus b into a minus b, it is in terms of a plus b, a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So but at the place of a we have minus 2, and at the place of b we have I. At the place of b we have I, so we'll write a square minus b square, so we'll write minus 2 whole square minus I square. Got it? So minus 6 minus 3i minus 4i both have same sign, so we'll add both of the numbers. So 3 and 4, 3 plus 4 is 7, but we'll put the sign minus, so it will be minus 7i, and minus 2 I square is minus 1, so minus into minus is plus, so it will write plus 2. Okay, now in the denominator, minus 2 whole square means minus, when you have even exponent on minus, so it will become plus, and 2 to the power 2 is 4, so it will become plus 4. Okay, minus I square is minus 1, so minus 1 is plus 1, minus 1, so it will become minus 2 plus minus 6 plus 2, so it will be minus 4 minus 7i by 4 minus plus 1, so it will become minus 4 minus 7i by 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, when you have one term in the denominator and more than one term in the numerator, then you can separate the term. So we can write here minus 4 by 5 minus 7i by 5. Let's understand this. If you have a by c plus b by c, so if you take LCM c, so you can write a plus b. It means if you have two terms in the two or more than two terms in the numerator and only one term in the denominator, then you can separate terms like this: a by c plus b by c. In the same way we have done here, minus 4 minus 7i by 5. So we can separate like this: minus 4 by 5 minus 7i by 5. So if you observe, at the place of a we have minus 4 by 5, and at the place of b we have minus 7 by 5. So we can write this as minus 4 by 5 plus minus 7i by 5. So at the place of a we have minus 4 by 5 plus ib. So at the place of b we have minus 7 by 5. Okay. Now let us move to the question number 3, and we have question number 3 as 3 minus 4i divided by 4 minus 2i into 1 plus I. Okay. So first of all we will simplify denominator, because it is in the form of multiplication of two complex numbers. So we'll write 3 minus 4i. So here 4 will get multiplied with 1, and here 4 will also get multiplied with I. So we'll write plus 4 into plus 1 is 4, plus 4 into plus I. So plus into plus is plus, and 4 into I is 4i. In the same way, minus 2i will get multiplied with 1 plus 1, and minus 2i will get multiplied with plus I. Here minus 2i will get multiplied with 1, and minus 2i will also get multiplied with plus I. So minus 2i plus 1. So minus into plus is minus, and 2 into 1 is 2, and I is there, so I. Okay. So minus 2i plus I. So minus into plus is minus. 2 into 1 is, here it is 1. So 2 into 1 is 1, 2, and I into I is I square. Okay. So we can write here 3 minus 4i upon 4 plus 4i minus 2i. So both have different sign, so we'll subtract. So 4 minus 2 is 2, and larger number has plus sign, so it will be plus 2, and I is there, so it will be plus 2i. Now minus 2 and I square is minus 1, Got it? So it will be minus 3 minus 4y upon 4 plus 2y. Minus into minus is plus and 2 into 1 is 2. So it will become 3 minus 4i upon 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 2i. We have already discussed that we'll add the term containing I with term containing I, and we'll add or subtract with the term without I with the term having no I, or the term containing term. We have already discussed that we will add or subtract with term having I with term having I, and we'll add or subtract with term having no I with the term having no I. Okay. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay. Now we have to change this complex number. Here it is in the form of division of two complex number, in the form of a standard form of complex number a plus ib. So we have to make denominator rational number. So to make denominator rational number, so we will multiply denominator by changing sign between these two. So we will multiply numerator and denominator by 6 minus 2i. So let's do it here. So we'll multiply. In the numerator we have 3 minus 4i, and denominator we have 6 plus 2i. So we will multiply numerator and denominator by changing the sign between these two terms. So we will multiply this by 6 minus 2i, and we'll also multiply 6 minus 2i in the numerator. Okay, because this term and this term will be cancelled out and you are left with this one. Okay, now 3 will get multiplied with 6 and 3 will get multiplied with minus 2i. So it will be 3 into 6 is 18, 3 plus 3 into minus 2i. So plus into minus is minus, 3 into 2 is 6, and I is there, so minus 6i. In the same way, minus 4y will get multiplied with 6, and this minus 4i will get multiplied with minus 2i. So here it is minus, here it is plus, so minus into plus is minus, 4 into 6 is 24, and I is there, so I. Okay. In the same way, minus 4i will get multiplied with minus 2i, so minus into minus is plus, and 4 into 2 is 8, and I into I is I square. Got it? Now come to denominator. If you observe the denominator, it is in the terms of a plus b, a plus b, a minus b. Okay. So a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So we'll write 6 square minus 2i square. Got it? So 18 minus 6i minus 24i. Both have same sign, so we'll add but put the sign minus. So it will be minus 30i plus 8 into I square is minus 1 divided by 6 square is 36 minus 2 square is 4 and I square is I square. So it will be 18 minus 30i, and plus into minus is minus, and 8 into 8, 1 is 8 divided by 36 minus 4 into I square is minus 1. Got it? So here it is term without I, here it is also term without I. So we will add or subtract with this term and this term, this term and this term. So 18 minus 8 is 10 minus 30i, I is there, so 30i divided by 36 minus minus is plus, 4 into 1 is 4. So we can write here 10 minus 30i by 40. So here also we have one term in the denominator and more than one term in the numerator, so we'll separate them. So we'll write here 10 by 40 minus 30i by 40. So it will be 0, the cancel here. So it will be 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4i, or you can write 1 by 4 plus minus 3 by 4 I. Okay. Now let us move to the question number 4, and we have question number 4 as 1 by 1 minus 4i minus 2 upon 1 plus I into 3 minus 4i upon 5 plus I. So first of all, we will simplify this part. This whole part will first of all will simplify this part. So we'll take LCM of 1 minus 4i and 1 plus I, and the LCM will be multiplication of 1 minus 4i into 1 plus I. Okay. So when you divide 1 minus 4i into 1 plus I by 1 minus 4i, so this and this will be cancelled out, and you are left with 1 plus I, and 1 plus I into 1 is 1 plus I. Minus is there. Okay. When you divide this LCM by 1 plus I, so 1 plus I will be cancelled out. So 1 minus 4i will get multiplied with 2. So it will be 2 into 1 minus 4i. And this is as it is 3 minus 4i divided by 5 plus I. Okay. So 1 plus I minus 2 into plus 1. Minus into plus is minus, 2 into 1 is 2. So minus 2 into minus 4i. So minus into minus is plus, 2 into 4 is 8, and I is there, upon. Now multiply denominator. So 1 into 1 is 1, and 1 into I is plus I. So 1 into 1 is 1, plus 1 into plus I is plus into plus is plus, and 1 into I is I. In the same way, minus 4 by I will get multiplied with 1, and minus 4I will get multiplied with plus I. So minus 4I into plus 1. So minus into plus is minus, 4 into 1 is 4, and I is there. Minus into plus is minus, 4 into 1 is 4, and I into I is I square. And we'll write this complex number 3 minus 4I upon 5 plus I as it is. Okay. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1, plus I plus 8I. It will be, both have same sign, so it will be plus 1 plus 8 is 9, and I is there. Now come to denominator. 1 is here, 1 plus I minus 4I. Both have opposite sign, so we'll subtract. So 1 minus 4 is minus 3, and I is there, so we will write minus 3I minus 4. My I square is minus 1. 3 minus 4I by 5 plus I. Okay. So minus 1 plus 9I upon minus into minus is plus, so it will be plus 4. 1 plus 4 will be plus 5 minus 3I into 3 minus 4I upon 5 plus I. Okay. Now we will multiply minus 1 into 3 and minus 1 into minus 4I. In the same way, 9I will get multiplied with 3, and 9I will get multiplied with minus 4I. Okay. So we will write here minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, minus 1 into minus 4I. So minus into minus is plus, and 1 into 4 is 4, and I is there. Okay. So plus 9 into 9I into 3. So plus into plus is plus, 9 into 3 is 27, and I is there, so we will write I. Okay. Plus 9I into minus 4I. So plus into minus is minus, 9 into 4 is 36, and I into I is I square. Got it? Divided by, in the denominator we'll do the same thing. 5 into 5 is 25. 5 into plus I, plus into plus is plus, 5 into I is 5I. Now minus 3I into plus 5. So minus into plus is minus, 3 into 5 is 15, and I is there. Okay. Minus 3I into plus I. So minus into plus is minus, 3 into 1 is 3, and I into I is I square. Okay. So we'll write minus 3 plus 4I plus 27I. Both have same sign, so we will add. So 27 plus 4 is 31, and I is there. Minus 36 into minus 1. I square is minus 1. So minus 36 into minus 1 divided by 25 plus 5I minus 15I. Both have opposite signs, so we'll subtract. So 15 minus 5 is 10, and a larger number has minus sign, so we'll write minus 10, and I is there, so we'll write I. Minus 3, I square is minus 1. So minus 3 minus minus is plus, so we'll write minus 3 plus 31I plus 36. In the same way, we'll write 25 minus 10I plus 3. So it will be minus 3 plus 36. Both have opposite sign, so we'll subtract. So 30 minus 36 minus 3 is 33, and larger number have positive sign, so it will be 33 plus 31I upon 25 plus 3 is 28 minus 10i. We have to express this in the form of a standard form of complex number a plus ib. So we will make denominator rational number. We make denominator a rational number. So we'll multiply denominator by changing sign between these two terms. So we'll multiply numerator and denominator by 28 plus 10i. Okay. So right here 33 plus 31i by 38 minus 10i. So we'll multiply by 28 plus 10i by changing sign between these two terms. So we'll multiply in the numerator also. Okay. Because when these two terms will be cancelled out and we are left with this term. Okay. Now 33 into 28. So 33 into 28 will be 924. 33 into plus 10i. So plus into plus is plus. 33 into 10 is 330 and I is there. Okay. Now 31. Now we'll multiply this to this. 31i into 28. Here it is plus. Here it is plus. So plus 31 into 28 is 868. 868i plus plus. Here plus 31i into plus 10i. So it will be plus. Plus into plus is plus. 31 into 10 is 310. I into I is square. Okay. Divided by. It is in the form of a minus b. A minus b. A plus b. So it will be a square minus b square. So we'll write 28 square minus 10i square. Got it? So 9, 24, 330i plus 868i. Both have same signs. So we'll add and we'll put plus sign because both have plus sign. So it will be 899i plus 310 I square is minus 1. Okay. Divided by 28 square is 784 minus 100. 10 I square means 10 I into 10 I. So 10 into 10 is 100. I into I is I square. This will be 924 plus 998 I plus into minus is minus. 310 into 1 is 310. Okay. Divided by 784 minus 100 into minus 1. I square is minus 1. So minus into minus is plus, or 100 into 1 is 100. So it will be, I have told you many times that we will add or subtract with same class number. So here it is without I, here it is without I. So we'll write here plus 924, here minus 310. Both have opposite signs. So we'll subtract and put the sign of larger number, and larger number has plus sign. So it will be 614 plus 998 I upon 784 plus 100 is 884. Okay. So when you take common, 2 common from above, then it will be 307 plus 499I upon 884, and these 2 will cancel this by 442. Okay. So answer will be, we can write here, the answer will be 307 plus 499I divided by 442. Okay. This is in the form. Now we can write separated like 307 by 442 plus 499 by 442I. Okay. So now we have represented in terms of A plus IB, and at the place of A we have 307 by 442 and at the place of b we have 499 upon 442. Okay.